So ladies and gentlemen, I now want to talk about the final component of your exercise program, and that is to focus on flexibility and core strength. Now with flexibility, it's best to perform exercises or stretches when you've performed aerobic training and your muscles are warm. And try to focus on the whole body, so focus on stretching your shoulders, your chest muscles, your back, your biceps, your triceps. Focus on your quadricep muscles, stretching your quads, your hamstrings, your calf muscles as well, particularly as they're involved in the kind of toing and froing down the gearbox and for the rear brake as well. So all of these will help increase the range of motion, and very important when you do resistance training, because resistance training can reduce flexibility. So when you incorporate flexibility exercises into an aerobic training program, then you can often, by holding the stretch for at least 30 seconds, increase your range of motion, which makes you more agile and tactile on the motorbike, okay? And it's extremely important to be able to have that agility on a motorbike at all times. So flexibility is extremely important. Now we know that we use our arms to countersteer a bike so that we can turn into a corner, but we also use the strength of our muscles, particularly in the core. So our core strength is extremely important to help us maintain our posture, but also to move that bike to try and overcome the gyroscopic effect at the higher speeds. So with the core strength, you need to focus on exercises which focus on your abdominal muscles. So we've got here your classic sit-ups, okay? So you do your traditional sit-ups. That's one way to make a strong core. Also focus on your upper and lower abdominal muscles, okay? So sit-ups kind of focus on the upper part, okay, along with crunches. But then you can also do leg raises, which will focus on your lower abdominal muscles, okay? And the idea is to strengthen these muscles and make them more resistant to fatigue. So you're trying to aim for anywhere between, say, 10 to 30 reps. And as you get fitter, you can increase this to 40 or 50, depending on what your ability is. So that's one thing. You can also do side crunches as well, which basically help to develop the obliques. Okay, these are the muscles on the kind of side of your body here, and they actually cause that lateral movement to occur more smoothly. And again, all of these muscles are important in holding your body in the correct position and supporting some of the other muscles. So for example, the muscles of your legs, which are heavily involved in controlling a motorcycle as well. So again, focusing on obliques is extremely important. And then it's very important to try and do exercises where you can increase the endurance of this whole area. So for example, you can do the plank, which you know, if you hold for 30 seconds to begin with, as you get fitter you can aim for 60 seconds and then go up to a maximum of 2 minutes. So if you can hold yourself in a plank position, again, that will firm up your abdominal muscles. And the whole idea is that if you have good core strength, then you'll have much better control of the motorcycle, and the idea is that you have less concentration going on the fatigue of the muscles and more on the ability to enjoy the ride and focus on the ride. So hopefully the tips that I've given you in this video will benefit you greatly in trying to construct an exercise program. I'm more than happy to answer any comments, questions that you have in the comments, and what I do wish is for you to have a very safe riding season, and I hope that you enjoy your motorcycling, whatever you do, and I'll hope to see you again very soon. Take care.